You hear that? That's nothing, which is what I, as the speaker at today's meeting, have for y'all. Nothing smart, nothing inspirational, nothing even remotely researched. That's just nothing, and you now listening to it. Why did I choose this topic? The main role of the speaking club was to come up with something natural. I just didn't like that natural because the topic mustn't have to offend someone, and as well it shouldn't have the idea of humiliation. And that is why I think if I don't choose nothing, I won't definitely offend anybody in this room. So I think I've successfully came up with this brilliant idea. And if you ask me, how is that possible to prepare a 6 to 8 minute speech about nothing? I'll just tell you, you watch me go, okay? That's the interesting part. So, how am I gonna do that? And now we're gonna understand. So, through my manner of speaking and through the gestures, I'll try to make it seem like I do have those big ideas that people are striving for to hear at these conferences or meetings. Okay? And I'm gonna start with the question. Please, raise your hand if you have ever been asked a question before. Okay, that's actually great, because that shows me that you are still listening, and I've made a connection between me and you, which is, yeah, like really great, because a lot of people fail to do that. And also, I'm gonna write something on the whiteboard, because yeah, people like it when something is written. Okay, so I'm gonna write this thing right here. And actually, Lasha, thank you for restricting us to only use the whiteboard, because if you said the projector is also possible, I would have to use my laptop, you know, to open the PowerPoint and to create this useless presentation with the same formula. And I didn't, so I procrastinated, and I thank you for this from the bottom of my heart. And you know, there are some moments when you totally forget where you are going. So you forgot the idea and you are talking about something else, like I'm doing now. Yeah, but there is a perfect time to get back to the speech, and I think here it is. So what about this formula? As you might have noticed, I have no idea what it actually means. So I simply Googled the word an important formula, and this is one of the examples that I saw. And I tried to come up with something original, and the originality was actually in doing nothing. So here it is. You can watch it. It's right there. For the next part, I'm gonna broaden the thing a little bit, and I'm gonna give you some more facts. And it is a proved fact that the speakers need to use numbers. So let's go to numbers. That's not a problem. So the number of speeches that I'm currently doing is 1. The number of interesting facts or insights in this speech is, yeah, that's gonna be 0. My total weight in kilograms is 75. Yeah, just a number. And I see that you like this approach with the numbers. So I'm gonna give you more, like 27, 375, 2 and a 6 million, 4, 24, staggering. Just the room is full with the delight and knowledge now, and I can feel it. And that's just because of the numbers. They have this magical power. And yeah, to convey the ideas, we all use gestures. We actually were taught to do this by Alexei. And if you try to watch the videotape of me doing this presentation with the sound off, you might actually think that I am aware of a topic, that I know what I'm talking about, but actually I don't give a shit of what I'm talking. Yeah, so that's the key. And now I'm gonna slow things down a little bit. I'm gonna get back up, yeah, and I'm gonna make an impression that I'm building to a moment, yeah, with all those pointless points, with all the numbers that actually represent nothing. And the moment is this. I've started the speech with nothing, and I'm not gonna definitely finish with an eye-opening experience or something like that. But still, in the deep of my mind, I have this idea that by public speaking and by trying to convey the ideas of any kind, people can make other people think. So I suppose that you found something that you wanted to find in this actually even titleless presentation. And you know, it may seem like I've done my homework successfully, so there is something in there, but the content is kind of equals once again to 0 if you're gonna get back to it. And I don't consider it to be a problem. On the other hand, just good for me. I managed, and that is the success. And for the last statement that I'm gonna make, if you remember that guy from a video with this quote, "I see something in you, but I don't know what it is," I understand that he was talking about me, because it's really hard to see something when there is completely nothing in front of you. And I'm gonna finish my speech this way. Applause.